What's up, everybody? This is Mel for the Pizza Boy, and welcome back to my franchise series. This is Road to Super Bowl 55, and this week we're going up against another divisional rival, the Chicago Bears. So, let's quit the chit-chat and head over to Soldier Field to face the Chicago Bears.
Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
Alright, Monday night. Cousins, I need to get Cousins his first Monday night win. He needs it. He deserves it, kinda. Just a little bit, kinda. It's also Cousins, so who knows?
We'll see Mitchell Trubisky and the Chicago Bears taking on Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois.
Tri-City.
Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago.
We need to get Calvin more yards than what he did last week.
With the Minnesota
His longest
Vikings.
was 13, so we need to get him longer than 13. We do. And Abdullah's in the backfield, so we're getting the ball first. What are you doing, Abdullah? It's not bright out. It's dark.
Charles to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their
dark
game
out.
tape and their victory last week is they put it together.
You don't need to try to see where you are.
Good defense
Dark.
and some key plays on
Trying to
special
see it.
teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings.
Oh, he did not get there.
Out past the 20 to the 24. They've gone a full half season since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And you don't get on win streaks like this without your defense playing a big role. They've created quite an identity, and I know they want and expect this streak to get to 9.
Yeah, that would be nice. Having a good 9-0 streak. Even though real life, you won't be seeing the Vikings ever doing that for a while.
Here's Dalvin Cook, 1,000-yard rush.
Here we go, Dalvin.
And he gets this one.
Eddie Goldman.
Down at the 39. In a
he
word,
got
I
up.
would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big time.
Oh, they got me.
And
They got me
play will
behind.
be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Losing yards,
Lose a
but
yard there, and it's
we can easily get the yards back. We can get them back.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
At the 30.
Handoff comes to Cook.
There we go, getting Cook the first down again.
11, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
What?
So from 2nd and long,
That's first.
now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
But oh well.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back
And who's holding? Who's gonna go on free agency?
That really opens things up for you.
Of course, Alpine. One fucker.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled.
Good chunk of yardage.
Talk about hidden yardage
And the
in
fucker
game.
fucks it up.
It's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Open man.
There we go. The fucker fucks it up, but yeah, I can still get the first down with Adam Thielen. Even though the yard I had with Justin Jefferson was good, but
First down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
there you go.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just running the clock.
Here early on, it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends
Hey,
as
he's
the
running
game
like it early.
progresses.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to take
he's
this
doing
down
good.
close to a first down at about the Bears'
Doing good.
20-yard line. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things.
And there you go. Just
right now
straight up to the 3-yard line.
A few yards shy
that
of
is
the goal
good.
line at the 3. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
Cook, you ready? 3 yards. You can do it.
They'll run for it with Cook.
And he can. Khalil Mack is not going to catch Dalvin Cook. No one can catch Dalvin Cook when he gets loose.
Touchdown number 15 of the year.
And that big of a hole, Khalil, you're not catching anyone. That's what we wanted.
Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in
always needing touchdown on opening drive.
A lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football.
Okay, Cohen.
On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
24, just like Abdullah, but oh well. Who knows how Trubisky's going to do this year? Who knows? He got a win, but they're against the Detroit Lions.
Last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well.
Yeah, I wish the Vikings would have won, but
may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to
rookie
be.
Corners against a veteran quarterback. You always know what that's going to be like.
He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He'll buy some time, but right away he lost the football.
Oh yes, Trubisky, you lost the ball
at the 31-yard line.
And that's what you gotta do.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
Harrison Smith,
especially when you have
that's what he does.
Because you feel like you're into the open field.
That's how we do it.
People who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Yeah, they do. Most do.
The former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that deep.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
That's on me. I should have just threw it away.
To the 32.
I should have threw it away. I threw it straight to Eddie Jackson.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When
I should have threw it away.
All you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened.
Oh, Cordero, only 1 yard.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries.
Oh, these 2 takeaways for the game. 1 takeaway from my defense. 1 takeaway.
They did their team meeting this week.
Oh, that's a first down. I tried hitting Trubisky again.
He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run.
Oh, A-Rob got that.
Down on a gain of 10. 42-yard line. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right.
Oh, Trubisky got it. He got it.
Safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Oh, I know. Daniil wanted that sack.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Trubisky. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces.
He had a lot of guys on him.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Alright, that's going to be the final play of the first quarter.
Anthony Harris on the tackle.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
It would have been 14-0, but I shouldn't have threw the pick.
Extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
Good field position throwing a pick. That's not good.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And able to connect with Barrios. 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life.
Don't want this. Don't need this.
They had been seeking.
This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's not what we wanted.
Jimmy Graham.
Not what we wanted.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Okay.
Quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped.
Okay, we gotta get this win.
Based on the matchup, he thought he was going to get. It was favorable for his tight end. He
trying to bitch about me, complaining about me throwing a pick, which I shouldn't have.
Now as they kick it away.
I shouldn't. Should focus more on the game.
A pretty solid return. You're down it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Right. Don't want to throw the pick.
The Vikings now to start their next drive.
Okay,
a tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Oh, face mask. Face mask.
Mythological thing that we do. If you have a candy bar,
Dalvin probably in real life, Dalvin would have got rid of that, but with that face mask,
really
no.
True, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now
it does.
And put together some nice plays.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Cousins now. Complete. Jefferson the target. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it
it's a 6 yards, so that's still good. 6 is still good.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
42-yard line.
Olo BC Johnson.
Left side.
And he's going in for the touchdown. He's getting in there.
Minnesota. BC Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
He is.
And he's got it.
Zimmer.
It's now a 14-7 ball game. The long
Are you talking about Gator Zubiak?
I don't know. A very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one.
Let's not let them score.
At the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Just run that
Charles,
score.
the season ended today, and it's not going to. We still have December left.
More football.
Now, loose football. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds.
Kendricks, in real life, you would have picked that up.
CD, that's the second time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Play action. It's Trubisky. And he'll be taken down across the 50.
Don't need that. Come on, guys. Come on, defense.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Come on, youngins. Don't want that. You need to beat the guys.
They'll come up 1st and 10
don't lose to
at
them.
the 45-yard line. The connection made. It's Graham. Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Right.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And Graham's got it. Complete.
Right. 3rd and a couple. Yeah, 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation.
I think it's going to be a pass play.
To the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And there we go.
He's taken down.
Call a timeout here.
Vikings going to signal for the
See what they're going to do.
They'll have 2 remaining.
All right, they're going to punt. Okay.
Here in this 2nd quarter.
We need to get a score. Get a comfortable lead.
Amir Abdullah deep for Minnesota. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Okay.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Dalvin Cook taking the field for the Vikings' next possession. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark.
We can just run it for a bit.
Those guys up front, though, they've been effective too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been
we do got more yardage than what we did last week against the Bears.
And they've moved him out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
No,
and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
1 yard, but you know what?
A reminder coming
see how
up
his screenplay would go.
We'll send you to Jonathan.
See how Screen would do against his defense.
We'll have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Setting up the screen for Cook.
The screen did good.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
All right, let's hurry up, offense, hurry up.
A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions.
Got out of bounds, though. Got tackled out of bounds.
They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Who's going to get open? I wonder who. I always watch the defense how they get effective.
Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Okay, Jefferson.
Have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33.
All right, let's see how this goes.
There of 21 yards.
And the Vikings 1st down.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
And Thielen gets into the end zone. I was mostly concentrating. I was like watching Jefferson, see what he's going to do.
His 5th touchdown now.
Here we go, Thielen.
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they give themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better
lag. Don't like it.
And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this 1st half, he's missed an extra
point. Time? That was the 1st time. What are you talking about? You guys on track.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And this carries.
I'm gonna have to.
And no effort to bring this one
what's called
out. It's a touchback
at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to
gonna have to go for a 2-point at one point.
And you're under a minute to go in the half. A 1st half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is
they're gonna have. They're going quick. They're going for shots.
Come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd, but there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The 2nd timeout. There's gonna be one more timeout they're gonna be playing using.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now Trubisky to throw.
Oh, Trubisky, what are you doing? You almost threw a pick.
Here now is 2nd and 10.
One of them, 4 guys on one guy. That's it, man.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down.
Incomplete.
What are you doing?
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him
I don't
starting
even know what he's
3rd
doing.
and 10. Again, it's Trubisky. It's a loss of 11 on the play.
Here's the timeout.
It's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
How can you trip off of that?
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Vikings will take over here.
Let's go, Cousins. Let's see if we can get another touchdown pass. We need another touchdown pass, so it'd be a good game.
Next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's
safe. There we go.
Something that's been
Timeout.
done many times before.
We're gonna have to get this.
I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points.
DC Johnson might be open.
Well, they just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
1st down. Here's Cousins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this 1st half.
1st down, Minnesota.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. So we've reached
That wasn't good, but
and what
still.
right now is a 13-point game.
Final play of the
As we'll see
game,
down
no,
the
drive,
line,
so.
we check in with Jonathan
3
Coachman
seconds.
for EA Sports
I kind of
halftime
thought that was
report.
going to happen.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first,
Only 200
time to give the
passing
folks
yards.
at
Oh,
home a look
God.
at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin
The
our tour
Packers
at
lost
First
to
Energy
Jacksonville
Stadium in
Jaguars,
Cleveland,
so
where you see the final score
that's kind of
there.
funny. That's good. That's good.
31-21,
Lions
the final
won.
score.
That's not good.
From there, we're off to check out another game.
I don't know why.
And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them.
I know this weekend,
24-21, the final
the
score.
opening weekend of the NFL,
Finally, let's get to
I
the
was
country
happy.
music capital of the
Tom
world.
Brady lost,
See what's happening with
and he
the
threw 2 picks.
at home in
It made me
Nashville.
happy.
And they
I
fall in
was
that
so
one to the visiting
happy about that because I don't like
Indianapolis
Tom
Colts.
Brady. I can't stand the guy.
24-21,
I just
the
don't like
final
him.
score.
He is a good quarterback. I give him that, but I just don't like him.
In the game you're watching, it's been Kirk Cousins with a hot hand in
Yeah,
the first
Kirk
half.
Cousins.
He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach,
All right.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
There's
number
Trubisky.
3.
Let's kick this.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Right.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
You gotta get into the
offense.
backfield. They got Ty Montgomery back there.
Here's David Montgomery, second-year man from Iowa State.
Oh, I thought it was Ty Montgomery. I thought Montgomery. Wait, are they related? I want to know that.
40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter.
I want to know
How
that.
about that for
Ty
a chain
and
mover?
Derek
They're all the way
related.
down inside the 40
I don't know.
now for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
And there you go,
Even
Ben
with the good
Gideon.
footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35.
And Gideon on
Hey.
Gideon in on the stop.
a gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky got a man. It's Berry.
Hey, Anthony.
Complete. And this is going to
Anthony
turn
Harris.
into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings
There's
20-yard
three
line. Just his
Vikings
second catch of the game so far.
On the
This one
defense
moves
that have the same
chains.
first name. Jesus Christ.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first
There's
down.
Anthony Zettel.
He finds his tight end.
Anthony Barr, Anthony Harris.
He'll
What the
go down
fuck?
here at the 12-yard line.
This is
Give
getting
him
interesting.
9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable
Hard to
second
say,
and
but
one.
when you say Anthony, you gotta actually say the
The
last name.
gun, it's Trubisky. That's complete.
Oh no, that was
And
a
he'll
bad
be taken
user
down
right there.
at the 2-yard line.
I tried to hit stay in, but
it's another first
bad
down.
user. Bad. Zimmer is pissed.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in.
No,
Nothing doing there.
you're not going
They're gonna
anywhere,
wind up holding it
Patterson.
at the 2.
You're not going anywhere.
No gain
You're staying
there, and it's
where you
gonna
are.
set up 2nd and goal.
And then Montgomery's
Second and
in,
goal,
Derek
and they will
Montgomery.
try again from the 2-yard line. They'll run forward with Montgomery.
And he got it.
And he will fight his way
Okay.
in, not giving up there, and he's got a
He didn't give up.
touchdown.
He didn't. He wanted it. He needed that
David
touchdown.
Montgomery, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Okay.
And the Bears draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have
They need
here
a
in the third
touchdown.
quarter to get
They
back in
need
this
it.
game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know
That
who
was
we
so
are.
close.
But sometimes
That was close
that
being
binds
blocked.
you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination
Okay.
of urgency.
We need a
and
touchdown.
relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown,
Keep it as a
here's
two-score
Pinheiro to
game,
kick it
so-
off. Now Abdullah, the return. And able to take it
All right, Abdullah.
past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
take over first
Here
and
comes
10.
Here's
Kirk Cousins.
now, the centerpiece of our player spotlight. And really a solid group effort. I mean, the montage focuses on him, and rightfully so, but it's been a good job of a team to get this lead.
Oh, I'm with
It
you
is.
totally on that. I love the observation. Offensive line and people having to protect him, they've really been in sync and been on point.
Well,
How
at least
about the guys
Johnson?
going out and catching the ball? Or the receivers, the
Okay.
running backs. Everyone is involved today. And what we're watching right now is really a beautiful team effort, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It is.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. Now Cook hit and he lost the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy.
Oh, he was down.
Just send more and more players towards him.
He was down.
Trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
He was down. Good. You guys did the right call.
Here are the Vikings now to
Gotta
start
take,
their next drive.
don't fuck it up for us.
Quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
All right, we're gonna need a pass here.
Lead. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Might be a good play call. Might.
On 3rd down, Cousins. This
Little
is
BC
Johnson. He's
Johnson.
got it.
There you go.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down.
And the Vikings 1st down.
Yeah, 1st down, so that's good.
On 1st down, Cook. And down
I don't
goes
think
at
I've
the
even thrown it to
49,
Justin
pickup.
Jefferson that much this game.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3
There you go, Cook.
gains, that means they're punting the ball likely.
You're
on
getting
4th
this good.
down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
9 yards.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way
Yeah.
they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and
they're
try
watching
cover
for the run now.
before he gets going.
The tackle by Robert Quinn.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go. for him.
There we go,
Every
getting it
time
to
he looks
Kyle
up,
Rudolph
somebody's
at the end of the
defensively,
3rd
that was
quarter.
the same case on that play. Back now,
I know I've been
Soldier
just trying to
Field.
focus.
It's the Vikings in
Get
possession
good
of the
plays.
football and the lead. They'll be looking
Dalvin
to
has
add to
not
that
been
total
doing good,
as we
but
begin quarter number 4.
it's not the end of the game.
They'll run on 1st down.
Okay,
It's
which
Cook.
fucker is it?
Flags come in as he gets forward for about 3
Fucker.
yards. And let's check on the call.
Reese, you little fuck.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected.
I'm trying to figure out which fucker was it that missed their block.
33, a pickup of about 4.
33-yard line.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't
All right,
overthink
let's see how this is gonna go.
Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run.
And
Just
there
make sure
we
you
go.
hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Giving it to Cook again.
Brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
At the 8-yard line.
25 yards that time. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping
would.
this one up. Flushed out right. And it's
And there we
caught in the
go.
end zone for the
Justin
Vikings.
Jefferson.
Touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
Here we go.
Justin Jefferson. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
He helped out
The
there.
Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
He did good. That is a good
Move
catch.
around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he
You know
ended
what?
it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
hurt
did.
to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively.
All right, Cook.
Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. Cook, they'll try and run it. A toss running left.
And there he is,
It's Cook.
getting
He
in.
will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Here we go.
They get the conversion. And Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of set you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the
Yeah.
edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side.
Oh,
where the ball
jeez,
goes,
this lag.
You can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Trubisky brings
This
the
lag
Bears up
is
first and 10
offline. Come
at their own
on.
43. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he's going to keep it here.
Oh,
The
Trubisky.
escapability in evidence there as that
You didn't want to get hit?
15 in the first.
Come on, don't be a bitch.
Partner, he was going through his progressions, not there.
He wasn't going through his
After about the
progressions, he
third
just
one, he
ran.
decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Steps away. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
He's not going through his progressions, he's just running
He
it.
keeps it himself for 11.
He knows his,
first down.
his receivers can't do
Plays
shit
have him
now.
on the move on first
Actually, no, they
down.
still can.
This is caught.
Oh, that's it.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Braxton Berrios, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
Don't want it to be an opportunity.
A bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just
Almost to the 30,
shy of the
so that's
30-yard
actually
line.
good blocking.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20.
You see Dalvin Cook in the offense heading back out. He's toppled the century
know
mark
what?
already, receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success
Whew.
through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them. He's been that receiver.
Flip it.
Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
We need to get him century mark on the ground.
Continuing to run, they'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go. To throw is Cousins.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner.
There we go.
No other way to put it.
Justin Jefferson.
Defense has to get
You're
a stop
helping
here
out.
if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Vikings first and
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Robert
Yeah,
Quinn
they
is
knew
the
it.
one who burst in there to blow that play up. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
We need you, Cook.
Vikings in possession of the football
We
as we
need
get
you.
you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
No.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I don't know what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 11,
This is a
saying
big third
run?
down, and
No.
you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Cousins to throw. And he's got Kyle
And there we go,
Rudolph.
Kyle
And
Rudolph.
now we're going to get a timeout defensively.
Now there's a
So
timeout.
another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
All right. We need this.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this
It
one
could.
away. Cook on the toss left.
And he's in for the
Score.
touchdown.
Touchdown.
That's what we want.
Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his second TD of the game and 16th
There we go.
of the season. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now,
Yeah.
but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think
Okay.
you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy.
No,
That
don't
could put you
want
in
to do
some
that.
jeopardy.
He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
All
So
right.
that drive goes 8 plays, and it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook. Good
The
job.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I still kind of wonder how many yards I got with
Here's
Thielen.
Cohen now to return. And up to
Oh, and the
about
hit stick with
26
Eric
yard line,
Wilson.
just across the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
Oh,
26-yard line.
hit sticks are fun to do when you
for their
connect
next
neck.
drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
Okay.
okay, what are we going to do? You
Hey,
don't
Rob.
go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles
Gotta keep
and
out of the end
counters
zone,
because
probably.
you know they'll make some adjustments.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And by Eric
Picked off
Kendrick
by the
too.
linebacker, Eric
Good
Kendricks.
job, Kendrick.
And he'll return it to the
Flex on
24-yard
them.
line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another
Yes.
nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been
Both-
a game of
both
punch,
two
counter,
turnovers.
punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play
No.
by them on defense.
Good job.
Now the Bears
That's
will use
good.
their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. Cook. And he'll go
There we
down
go.
here at the 12-yard line.
Good job, Cook.
6
Just
yards
get
to
7 more
pick up,
yards,
and that's a first
and Cook
down.
would be at the century mark.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever
Yeah, of
they
course.
needed a big
Dalvin
run,
Cook.
a first down, he's the guy they turn to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
And there he is.
Into the end zone,
No,
touchdown,
I
Minnesota.
don't know if that's a no.
12-yard touchdown run. And the
That's
Vikings
bad.
capitalize on the short field as they take
I don't
it
know
in
if
for
I
6.
should say no to that and be happy about it. It's a no because he's a starting lineman. It's a yes because less holding penalties.
And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
Oh. Yes. I don't know.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
So what are you doing now, Cohen?
Here's Cohen now to return. And the tackle going to be made right
25.
there at the 25-yard line.
At their own
Okay.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for
See
their
how
next
it's
drive,
gonna be
the
now.
Bears offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And
Oh, Patterson, you could have easily ran in for the
that's a
touchdown.
good way to start
I
the drive.
missed
17
a
yards
tackle
and a
and
first
then
down.
that.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. Fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. And he loses the football the second
There
time.
you go.
And the Vikings pick up
Harrison
the football.
Smith.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I
It
think
hasn't.
that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Throw left
Yeah.
side, taken in by Jefferson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And that'll be
Flag.
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Ooh. Accept that
So
penalty.
the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag.
Oh,
had to come
almost,
out.
almost called it at the right time.
As they work it inside the 10 to the
There we
7.
go.
42.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Well, it was a rivalry game, so points are gonna be
They can't
scored.
help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things
Yes.
are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an
Woo.
offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to
3
work.
It's called
takeaways.
being in the zone.
So for Minnesota, the train just keeps rolling.
That is good. 3 takeaways.
Now to start this campaign. And
Yeah.
head back home next
Trubisky's
week to
fumble.
take on the Dallas
Trubisky throwing a
Cowboys.
pick, and
Meanwhile,
then
for the Bears,
Cordero
it's a bit
fumbling.
of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time.
Oh,
They'll be back in action in
90%
week
completion
12.
for Cousins. That is actually
So
nice.
for our entire crew, alongside Charles
Oh.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for
Just
watching,
7 yards
everybody.
for
We'll see you next
Thielen.
time.
10 yards for Jefferson. Oh, that's nice, but I'm just going to leave this off here. And if you guys liked it, smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, guys. Taking it to